I'm Dr. Anthonie Cilliers, National Coordinator for the South African Network for Nuclear Education, Science and Technology. And I've been invited by the Free Market Foundation media briefing to talk a little bit about our future energy mix. We've recently seen the IRP 2018 being released in draft form, and we had some time to analyze it and scrutinize it a little bit and see what it entails for us into the future. Currently, South Africa is in a tough energy state because we're seeing load shedding, we're seeing plants going offline and not performing at its peak, and that is really detrimental to our economy as well as to the future growth plans of South Africa. Looking at the IRP 2018, we have uncovered a lot of misconceptions and problems that arises for the future of this mix. It relies heavily on replacing whatever plants goes offline with a mix of wind, solar and gas, which we do not see as being viably possible or even proven internationally as providing anything more than 30% of a energy mix baseload as a baseload supply. In South Africa, we also don't have gas supplies, and that means that we will rely heavily on gas imports unless we can find some shale gas in the Karoo. Looking at all these scenarios, we have to turn ourselves to look at the more conventional energy sources and make sure that we have a balanced energy mix to ensure energy security and even food security into the future in South Africa. That means that we will have to look at nuclear power as well as coal supply moving into the future, cleaning up the coal and doing a clean and proper procurement process of nuclear energy sources, which means that over the long run, up to 60 years for a life of a nuclear plant, we can actually see the reduction of electricity costs and eventually actually being able to stimulate the economy through an abundance of low-cost electricity supply. We propose, looking at all these options, a mix of a third coal, third nuclear, and a third of wind, solar, gas mix, and even possibly in future looking at small modular nuclear reactors that are both flexible to support the renewable energy sources as well as smaller to be able to supply electricity to the towns and mining sectors and industries. Thank you very much.